I kind of look like a ghost.
This just definitely has saved my skin. I use this Oxycure.
Sige, mabilis lang naman ako mag-get ready with me.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Hey guys!
Today we're gonna do a little something different because someone on TikTok commented this. And let's do it, you know?
Sige, mabilis lang naman ako mag-get ready with me. So, get ready with me. This is my version. And, wala pa akong anything sa face, kundi skincare.
This is the before. I already dried my hair. I just took a shower. Already dried my hair.
So first off, I start with a tinted sunscreen. This one is from Lux Organics. It has SPF 100 on it. I don't know if that's real, but yeah.
First thing that I do is I apply this GellynAbby. This just definitely has saved my skin.
It's a tinted sunscreen. I'm out of breath. Then I put it on just like that. It looks too light, but it adapts to the skin.
So I put that just on my cheeks. I don't put that on my forehead or my chin. But it depends if I do have a pimple on my forehead or my chin. And then I apply this Cosser X. This has also saved my skin. And this is for hydration.
Okay, now that I kind of look like a ghost, I then just blend it using a beauty blender. Just to kind of let it seep through the skin.
To make your skin look really hydrated.
And then after that, I use this Maybelline skin tint. I use like a tiny little dot. Then I use my fingers to just mix everything through. Kind of use it as concealer. And this thing has a matte finish.
And I use this Oxycure sunscreen because my sister suggested that I put some on my face, so as I get older, my face isn't gonna be all wrinkly. Not that there is anything bad about that, because you know, that's life. But you can do something to prevent your skin from wrinkling, so you gotta use sunscreen.
Places, no, I put it on the oily parts of my face. Because as much as possible, I want to make it, you know, look natural. I kind of want it to still look like my face.
If anyone can guess my age, comment down below. I'm gonna get a shout out to them on TikTok. So guess my age. Because a lot of people have been saying in the comments, "You're children, I'm crying," or y'all are kids, or y'all are teenagers and stuff. When I was younger, I didn't really do my makeup. I just kind of went out barefaced. But as I grew older, I started putting on a little bit of makeup, like cheek tint, lip tint, and a little bit of mascara, and that's it. And as as time goes on, I kind of did my makeup a little differently.
Focus more on just making myself look presentable and comfortable and confident, you know?
So I do put a little bit of this 3-in-1 tint. It's from, I think it's from Caroline. If y'all can suggest how I can do my makeup a little differently, please do comment down below. I'm open to suggestion on how you can improve.
I use what's left on my hands, and I pick it up with a beauty blender. Blend out the places where I put the tint on. I want to be very precise when I'm doing my makeup. I don't just put it on, I try to, blend it a lot. There we go.
Now that we've done that, I use this BYS concealer. My sister also suggested this. She was like, maybe you can improve your makeup by using concealer and stuff. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do that.
And the thing is, I've been doing makeup since I was like 14 years old. And I really learned a lot about my face and my skin type and what kinds of makeup that works well for me. So next I use a bronzer. I now use bronzer. I used to use contour.
A little bit of my cheeks. Because, like I said, I have dark spots. Not that there's anything wrong about those. I'm not against those. It's very normal to have dark spots. Yeah. Not that I don't know if there's any difference, but that's how I like it.
This bronzer is very light. This is from Issey in the shade Torrid. This finish is also dewy.
And then I use this, I'm actually kind of running out one and done with this Vice contour. So Vice, my birthday's coming up this July. So if y'all, a little shout out for a sponsor, a little gift with this would be really, really nice as well. Is a really good contour stick. So I put that right above that and right there. It's a little questionable, but put that around my forehead, my cheeks, and my jawline. Here, I don't really overthink how I do my contour. I just put it on, that's it, Like y'all can see around my forehead. Reason why I bought this contour stick, which is, I can say it's a little bit pricey, but the reason why I bought that is because I was really insecure about my forehead, and it didn't have any kind of shape, like any shadow. So when I go under a light, my forehead looks ridiculously big.
And also doesn't make my face too matte, because this is a cream bronzer. And it's very buildable, can y'all see? It's not too harsh on the face. Just lightly put bronzer on those parts of my face. So I already put a lip tint on my lips. I used this Etude water tint, and I kind of want to go for a fresh look today because I'm going to go to the gym later, and I'm also going to swim, so I don't want to do a heavy makeup. I'm probably going to do another get ready with me later on for my sister's birthday dinner at the hotel. I'm going to do a heavier look. I just want to look kind of fresh today. The thing about this water tint that I really like, it's very blendable, and the finish is very natural. It just looks like me,
Put on a sweet shimmer on my lips. This is a lip gloss. It's kind of like hydration as well for my lips. And I tend to peel it off with my teeth, which is a very bad habit, so don't do that. I don't put too much, because I don't like putting too much stuff on my lips. But I also use this very cherry lip oil that my friend gave, which is very sweet actually. And then Smells good too.
There. Isn't it so cute? I'm gonna do my brows now. I'm using this e.l.f. brow lift. I'm very blessed to have full brows, so what I do is just I have full brows, so I just use a brow gel just to lift them up. Very thick, dark eyebrows. So next thing is I'm going to contour my nose. So I don't contour my face, but I do contour my nose. So I use this very old palette. I don't have any contour, as I said. So I just use this pale color and then I mix it with this dark color because this is very, very pigmented, which is why I mix the two colors, and I just put the excess on my wrist. And then the way I do my contour, because my nose is very round in the middle, and I just want to accentuate the shape, because when I did my base, you can't really see the shape of my nose, so I just contour the natural shape of my nose. I don't do anything special, I just put shadows on. Can y'all see the difference? Is there a difference? Then I put the remaining powder on my eyelids, bottom of my lips, the sides.
So it depends on my mood on which blush I use. This from Bare and Less Toast of New York, or this Vice lip and cheek tint, which I bought in the shade of like a lighter pink. But if y'all can suggest any different, like a different color of blush or what color you use, just comment down below. So, you know, but most of the time, like recently, I've been using this one. So I put that on my hand like this, just one dot. I don't put too much. So I just do that, one dab like that on my blush, and just put it right above my cheekbones, like this, right on my nose. I might put a little bit of the red blush. My sister was really funny last night. So we sleep in the same room, sleep in the same bed, and I thought she was sleeping, like she was covered up in her blanket, and then she was like, or like out of nowhere, she was like, hypothetically. She said that so many times, she's like, hypothetically, and I was like, okay, yeah, hypothetically, what? And she was like, because she knows my birthday's coming up, she was like, if I had to give you a gift, what would it be? And she covered her face like this, and we were like laughing so loud, and it was like really funny because I was like, girl, you are so bad at this. And I was like, okay, I'll send you a list, gift ideas, you know, if someone were to give me something, which I'm gonna put on the screen right here. Okay, I already sent it to you for your hypothetical question. And she was like, yeah, thanks. I might put a little bit of that blush that I showed you. Toasted me.
Okay. And then I'm actually almost done. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little eyeshadow moment, I just use this brush. It's just a straight brush, very dense straight brush. And then I use this old Hello Kitty palette, and I use this like dark gray. It's not really black, it's dark gray. And then I put it on the corners, just a little wing in the inner folds.
I really love the color of that one. I don't waste this, so I just put it on my finger and like put a little bit on my lips like this. You see how big of a difference that makes? Like I just put it
on the corners of my eyes and kind of just, you know. Most important part are the lashes. So I just curl my lashes. There. And then I use the Bare & Bliss Roll to Volume mascara. And I just use a light one layer and the light layer of mascara. Because I don't know about y'all, but for some reason mascara makes my eyes look smaller than bigger. I don't know if it's just me, but I try not to put a lot of mascara.
Now we're done with the blush, and next is mascara. Now I have a trick for this one. First of all, I use the Sky High Maybelline New York mascara. I got this from my sister for Christmas. I actually need a new one, but since my birthday is coming up, I kind of put it on the list. And then, oh, okay, no worries. See the difference? And if I only like, okay. Now last is lipstick.
The last thing is use, what lippy should I use today? Since I used this on my cheeks, I'm also gonna use it on my lips.
I use this Bare & Bliss. I don't know what shade this is, but it's like matte. So I just put it around my lips like this. Like I said, I don't like to put too much stuff on my lips.
Then I just let it marinate.
And then, kind of put a little bit of pink right over there. Just on top.
And then I bought it. See how cute?
There we go.
And just like that, I'm done. That's it. That's my makeup routine. A lip gloss moment.
Now, put these in a separate bag. I like to keep my things really organized because if my things aren't organized, my brain is messy, you know?
And I'm done, guys. That's it. That's my makeup routine. Proper lighting. Bye, guys.
Yeah, go check out our channels, GellynAbby on TikTok, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Because I will be celebrating my birthday, and that will be coming up on our next vlog here at GellynAbby. Thank you so much for watching.